what's going on, y'all? So right behind me here is the answer to all of life's problems. Okay, that's not true, but it's the closest thing you can get for $700. So anyways, we have the ST suspensions sway bars kit for E36. Currently I'm running all OEM bars, so this thing should be riding on freaking rails. So yeah, let's throw them on here. Also, if you guys are interested, essentially the bigger rear sway bar should allow the car to stay at angle better. Basically, when you don't have a sway bar or you have a less stiff sway bar, the car will want to tilt more, and that will stop it from drifting essentially, because it doesn't want to push the car, it just wants to roll over. So when you have a stiffer bar, it wants to push more, and it's easier for the tires to break traction and essentially hold angle, because that way, if you throw it to angle, it won't want to snap back if it's gripping up. And then for the front bar, stiffer bar, basically will allow it to put more grip in the rear, which sounds a little bit absurd since it's a front sway bar. But when you're going fast and you're throwing it into freaking corners and stuff, you've got the steering wheel tilted all the way, it will essentially jack the car up and lean it backwards. So you'll be putting more weight on the rear, therefore more grip. Also, I need to fix the camber on this car because the camber plates look very old and they're missing like all the bolts. So basically it's stuck at all the way negative camber, which is not sick. On the road, it makes it feel like the car is just gonna put you into a wall, not even doing a pole, just driving at 2K RPMs, it feels like it's gonna pull me into another lane. So we're gonna go ahead and fix that. I got new bolts, gonna Loctite them and all that fancy stuff so they do not come loose. That was by far the most complicated Ace hardware run I've ever made in my entire life. I thought I was missing a bolt for a second, so I was like, that's why the front end is so shaky, but no, it's there. Remains an unsolved mystery. Two stripped camber plate bolts. So I'm gonna be trying to take these out with a vice grip. And then I've got all new hardware, got some Loctite, some lock washers, and hopefully one, they don't break, and two, they don't come loose, because last time I set it all up, took me like 30 minutes. I was like, damn, that was the easiest install I've done in a while. And then I go for a drive and it's back at the same spot it was at before. So hopefully it works better this time. Or well, the hardware was super old, so it kind of makes sense. If you're watching this video and wondering how I stay squatted like this the whole time working, well, it's actually because I was raised by a pack of monkeys. Alright, little update. Cannot get that last bolt out. I don't know why, even the vice grips would not stay on that thing. Tried everything. I even had easy outs. They're too big. I've officially given up for now. I'm going to pray. I'm going to torque the hell out of these three little tiny bolts. Loctite them up if they don't hold. It's fine. It's just one drift event. Kind of annoying. Did spend some time on it, but it's no big deal. I did want to get the SLR top hats anyways. Eventually, this is a good time to upgrade. So those ones are made for the SLR kits, and they run crazy freaking knuckles and lower control arms, so that one has way more adjustment. So you can literally like run normal camber with the SLR kit, and I only have E36 arms. So it'll definitely let me dial in my camber. But I still have faith that this will work, to be honest. So let's give it a shot. Alright, what's up, y'all? Finally finished the front end, got the sway bar on. I have put all the Ackerman into the suspension, all the positive camber I can do pretty much. Hopefully it holds the camber plates. I'm a little bit worried about it, but if it doesn't, it's not a huge deal. So we've got sway bar, bushings, arms things, the sway bar itself, brand new bushings. This thing is thick as friggin' heck. I believe these are like Heim joints compared to like regular rubber bushings on the end. So this should hold up to time a lot better and be stiffer. Excited to take it for a drive. I'm gonna throw the wheels back on, take it for a drive, make sure nothing's loose. I did find the upper coilover bolt, like on the knuckle, was loose on the driver's side, which might have been some of my steering shake. So that's not good that I had it, but good that it is fixed now. So yeah, I'm gonna take it for a drive, make sure everything is good. I'm gonna go ahead and take a break, and we'll do the back end. Some dude just gave me a thumbs up. The car feels way smoother when I'm driving or when I'm holding the wheel, but I still get crazy shake when I don't hold it. I'm guessing that might just be my toe. All right, post first drive update. I got me a Red Bull and a 3-inch metal exhaust piece from AutoZone because not because of, but these took it on like a 20-minute drive, has held up so far. The first time it didn't hold up to like 30 seconds, so that's good. And then we have got this bad boy. I don't know if you can see that. Went to pull a little hard in traffic and that sucker popped off. So we're gonna try and fix that. Alrighty, I finally finished the rear sway bar. Wasn't too bad. I had to cut off an exhaust bracket, but it went on pretty easy. The exhaust bracket was in the way of the sway bar, so I had to chop, cut it. Alright, we got the new end links over there. Sway bar, nice and lubed up. That lube is freaking insane. It's like permanent oil.